you being a person on one extreme, which is the one that flows, enjoys, has fun, doesn't really like taking action, but has fun, and I'm in flow and everything is a connection to source energy? Or are you the person on the other side that works their freaking ass off, hustles like crazy, thinking, oh, I've just got to work my ass off, I've got to get up early, I've got to stay up late, I've got to find a way to do this, I've got to find a way to do this? Which one is better to be? Now, what I always see with people when I work with them is they're either number one, stuck in absolute hustle, force, got to make it happen, or in the other extreme, which is the complete opposite, that they're broke, struggling, and they're literally in this spiritual thing like, it's all going to come one day perfectly. I like collapsing both of them together because I feel like they both destroy your business and life, and they also help your business and life. But when you connect them together, like, think about it, you can become successful while working your ass off, but you can also become very unhealthy, very sick, and very struggling, high stress. So is that really positive? And then on the other side, you mightn't really have any finances, so there's always an underlying root of scarcity. Even though you're like, oh, I don't believe in scarcity, those people really are in scarcity. Every single spiritual person I've ever talked to, the ones that are on the full extreme, they're broke. They don't have any money. So how can you really live a beautiful, healthy life eating really nice food, eating in nice environments, and being in nice environments because you have the money to? Because what are you going to do? You don't have any money. So you got to be in the worst economic area when you're living. So it's unsafe, it's unseen. So I'm like, this is what I mean. You got to bring it together. You want to be that hustling person that has that drive that can become successful and drive a business from 0 to 1 million. But you also want to have that energy of enjoying the process and really connecting to yourself and reprogramming your subconscious mind. So you're not chasing success all the time. You're chasing and enjoying because you're embodying fulfillment. This is the balance that I always work on with people, and I feel like it's not one or the other, it's both. When people say to me, do I work hard? Well, I don't really feel like I work that hard, but I still work. And I think for a lot of people would probably look in and say, oh my God, this guy works really hard. Like, look how many calls he has and look how much content he does and videos. But really, to me, it's not really I'm working hard. That's why I say I don't work hard. I work and enjoy what I do, so it's really not hard to do, right? Like this video that I'm making right now, I'm literally enjoying doing this and helping you, and I hope this message lands for you, but I'm enjoying the process. Whether you like it or not, it doesn't matter to me, but I'm here to serve and I'm here to help. And there's so many freaking people out there that are either preaching one or the other. And I'm not saying you should do one or the other. I think there needs to be a balance of both. Now, how do you collapse both of them together? Well, you've got to understand that one's based on just focusing on the physical world and one's focusing on the metaphysical world. So spiritual people are connecting to source energy, they're connecting to spirit, they're connecting to the higher levels, I connect to God, or whatever you want to call it. The reality is that's more focused on the metaphysical, the inner game. Where the other one's more focused on the physical, trying to manipulate reality, force reality to go their way. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to force it. I'm going to push it. So which one do you actually need? Well, how do I get a good body? Do I just need to manipulate my reality and just get shit done in the physical world? Or does there need to be a mindset hack as well? I mean, enjoying exercising and going to the gym to be the most healthiest. Because you can see people exercising and working their ass off, and they really don't have that connection of enjoyment, or that other side of connection to source, and their body. You need both. You need the mindset and you need the physical to create the dream body. You need the metaphysical mindset around money and the mindset around and getting a solid mindset around energy. And you also need the work. You need to put the work in to manifest the money. So there needs to be both together. You know, I can't sit here right now and say, I'm just going to go out there and start taking action of approaching all the women or all the men out there, and I'm just going to find my dream relationship. I need to have the right intention. Who do I want to attract? Who do I want to pull in? I need to start living and visualizing that person every single day. With the action, you'll start creating. This is what you've got to do together. This is all I do. You've got to enjoy working. You've got to enjoy getting on calls. You've got to enjoy doing the videos. You've got to enjoy doing the business things that you need to do. And in all honesty, there's actually only certain things that you need to do. Let me give it a say. Be consistent every single day online. Is it that hard? Be consistent. If you don't have clients right now, be consistent every single day online. That's a physical world thing. But in order to do that, you've got to have a right mindset on this side. So it's not the airy-fairy mindset, I don't need to do that. No, it's a solid mindset I'm visualizing and setting intentions on. right? I'm not living in airy fairyland. I'm setting intentions that I'm going to have people that are going to land from these videos. I'm intentional about it. So post content every day. The second thing, you got to DM people. You got to reach out to people. Most people aren't doing this. Most coaches that I talk to aren't even starting conversations with people saying they should just come to me. Okay, so if I just sat here right now and say it's just going to come to me, will it happen? No. I've got to go out there and make shit happen. So there needs to be a balance. But if I'm visualizing, I'll get a better response when I DM. But you've still got to tell the universe, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive, and I'm willing to do the freaking work. I'm willing to put myself out there. I'm willing to freaking put myself out there and get seen. You know, will I get rejected? 100%. Because 99% of the time, we're not going to get things that go our way perfectly. But I can tell you that 1% is going to happen, and that 1% is what's going to grow your business. Most people don't get to the 1%. They're like, I want everything to go my way straight away. Entitled. The reason you're entitled is because you haven't. Like, you wouldn't be freaking entitled if you were doing well in your business. You're entitled because you're like, I should go my way. I've worked my ass off and nothing's happening. Well, one of these are in balance. So you're either on the one extreme or you're on the one extreme, but they need to be balanced. And when they're in balance, everything starts to tick over. Because I'm doing the inner work, I can DM people and I know I'm going to get a better response. Why? Because I'm doing the inner work. But if I'm not doing the inner work and I'm not getting results, I'll probably be entitled. Like, why isn't it going my way? Inner work. So I've got to do the inner work. And then the third thing is you've got to get on phone conversations. If you're not getting on phone conversations every single freaking day or on a weekly basis and you start your business, then you've got to go back to the first one. Do content, DM people, and get people on the freaking phone. It's insane to me that people don't actually do the physical world actions that you need to take. And if you're doing the physical world actions and you're doing the inner work on this side together, you will dominate. You will make so much money. You'll crush it. You'll go out there and actually live an incredible life. And most people aren't doing this. They're either doing one or the other. I'm just visualizing. I'm visualizing what I want, but I'm not doing any of the work. They're just going to come to me. I'm just sleeping in all the time, and I'm not showing the universe that I'm actually in alignment with manifesting more money, but I'm visualizing more money, so it's going to come, right? Wrong. You've got to do both. You've got to do the inner work, and then you've got to do the external work, and then them together come together and create magic. That's the secret here. That's what you need to do to grow your business. When did we learn to do one or the other? Screw that internal shit. I hate that. It's annoying when people do that. Then they do the other stuff. You know, I don't do the hard work. I don't even push myself out there. You don't need to. It's just like both of them are broke. Both of them are struggling. Both of them are stressed out. But if you understand they're both together, they're meant to work in duality, harmony together. And when you harmonize them both together, you have the ultimate secret. You have the ultimate mind. You have the ultimate growth. And that's what's going to absolutely take off your business. Every single client I've ever worked with, I've integrated both parts of them. They're either stressed out working their ass off, or the opposite, they're doing the inner work, and I get them to start taking action. I remember there was a client right now. She had her biggest month ever in business. And this person was completely in the spiritual world. Like, oh, I don't do any of that work. I don't like force. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. And I said, yeah, of course. I don't either. And I connected with her and influenced her in a fun way. And I got her across the line to work with me. And I started, now that she trusted me, to say, we've got to start doing the work. And now she started making money. Now she started growing her business. She had no chance before to grow her business. And now she does. But why? Because she's connecting them both together. And then I've also worked with the people, like I've worked like 20 hours a day. This is what I do. I ask them and I say, why don't we do some inner work? And they say, oh my God, I feel like I'm healing when I'm connecting to myself. And all of a sudden they start making money and they start having success. So what I'm saying to you right now, right in this moment, right in this place, is I'm saying you got to work together. If you want help with this, I have the best team. If you want to work with me, message me right now. I know you will literally be mind blown by what we do and how we help people. We get the best results in the industry. No one out there compares to us, and I know you'll be the next one, because most of them are either teaching one or the other, not synchronizing them together. Synchronize them together, you have the incredible life that you truly deserve. So guys, that's my message to you. Have an incredible day, and I'll talk to you all very soon.